So for the 22nd on Chinese New Year Day only, you get 2 free little bunny buns. But we're actually here meeting Living La Vida Tagalog.
Happy New Year!
So happy New Year, and no, not the 1st of January, obviously. It is actually Chinese New Year here in the Philippines. It's the 22nd of January, it's a Sunday, and we're gonna have a really festive Chinese New Year today.
To start off our day, we're going to have a tikoy turon
Yeah.
and a soya milk drink, which I've seen everywhere, but we've not really tried it before, so we're worth trying it, as well as maybe a bun.
Bao bun.
A bao bun. Very Chinese breakfast.
So Harry's got the tikoy turon, and Oslo's also got it as well, and I think it's covered in like some condensed milk. Is it very sweet?
Yeah.
Is it sticky?
Yeah. That's it.
Elowen's going for a more traditional turon today. She's got the banana choc nut. We actually tried the tikoy turon a couple of weeks ago. They weren't for me.
I quite like it. I do.
Yeah, but me and Elowen, we didn't.
It's very similar to puto bonbon.
Yeah, it's got that glutinous.
There was another one we've tried before.
Yeah, I can't
and it's
remember.
very similar. It's just in spring roll pastry or a pastry or
Lumpia wrapper.
lumpia wrapper. But yeah, do you want to try it? Go for it, Ozzy. So this is the chocolate flavour one.
Is it good?
Is it good?
So is it fermented?
Tastes like
Is that why it's soybean?
Yeah, soya milk with cocoa powder and malt.
Oh, soy
extra.
milk.
Yeah.
it tastes
So
like
it shouldn't be fermented.
tastes like chocolate. Tastes like chocolate bars.
It's not too bad.
Is it like tangy?
No.
Tastes like chocolate. That drink tastes like chocolate bars.
Wow.
This is more good. Not really any chocolate in.
No, you can't taste it.
No, it's like really
Okay.
milky.
Milky. Chocolatey?
So the inside's like a gooey texture with like a white gooey slime.
Slime. Yeah, it's very sticky, isn't it?
Yeah.
So we normally have these ones if we want a quick lunch or maybe a couple of these for dinner sometimes. So we've had this before, but me personally don't normally have these. So let's give it a try. It's nice. I think it is siapo. Siapo.
Yeah, sharp. Yeah, I don't know. Siapapo.
I'll show you a task in the comments below, but it is very nice.
It's like a beef. Is that the beef one?
Yeah. So we're trying to go very traditional. I know 5% of the population is Chinese in the Philippines, and they celebrate this for 15 days.
Wow.
That's what I read up about.
So I put on some gold. I'm wearing slightly red colours, kind of, not really. And we're actually here in BGC to celebrate Chinese New Year today. Now, I know a lot of you recommended us to go to Binondo, but it looked pretty crazy. I think if me and Kev were on our own, we'd definitely give it a go. But we do have 3 very little children to take care of and watch consistently. So it didn't feel like it would be the right thing for us to do. We would be worrying most of the day, and also they close off 2 bridges for dragon boat racing and other activities. which means getting in is a little bit of a pain. So we've chosen to come to BGC. There's a lot going on today. We're also hopefully going to try some Chinese food as well, some more Chinese food, which Lee's excited. So that's going to be really, really fun. But we're going to see, we're starting in SM Aura and working our way down to the high street, where there's supposedly supposed to be like a wishing bridge and a market as well to go and see. So we just went to SM Aura and read our prophecies for the year. Mine was a bit weird, it was a bit spot on. It was don't suffocate your partner and give each other space, which obviously living in a small condo and working together and traveling together, that's a little bit difficult. And it also said things like, my hard work will pay off, but I've got to look after the health of my children and financially spend money wisely. Yeah, hopefully it won't look as gloomy as that for me in 2023, but it wasn't too bad. So this year is 2023 and it is the year of the water rabbit. So it's meant to be a much more calmer year for many, hopefully. And it's also meant to bring a lot more prosperity than it has. Last year was tiger, which was probably a little bit more rockier for most. But hopefully there'll be a lot of prosperity going round to each and every one of us this year. So I think we all deserve a little bit of it at least. But yeah, it's quite cool. So if you were born in the year of the rabbit, then leave a little rabbit emoji on the comment section. I'm a sheep, Elwyn's a monkey, Harry is a rabbit, Oslo is a dog, and Kevin is a dragon. So let us know what zodiac you guys are, because that'd be really cool to find out. So BGC is pretty heavily decorated in lots of Chinese decorations, and it looks really, really pretty. There's like a golden, I guess like a wishing tree, maybe. This is the Surrendra open mall. It looks really, really pretty. It's all like really done up, and I'm sure there'll be lots more like decorations as we go further down the high street.
This is actually called the Bridge of Fortune, and so you can pick up a envelope and you can write 2 wishes in there and hang them up on the bridge,
Yeah.
which is pretty cool.
That's cool.
Yeah.
So they've also got more zodiac fortunes dotted around parts of the high street. I'm a goat, but sometimes it's called a sheep. So I may read this one and see if it's a little bit more prosperous than the SM Aura one. So that one just said my health is going to decline really badly this year. So they're actually progressively getting worse. I may have to just stop reading them, I think, because they all say like really negative things, but maybe it's just not going to be my year this year. So there's parts of the market dotted around pretty much everywhere across the high street, but so far a lot of it has been very Filipino based kind of food or like pet kind of accessory stores, so nothing too Chinesey just yet other than the tikoy. But yeah, there's a lot more down towards 5th Avenue, but so far yeah, it's been a lot more Filipino based things. So hopefully the further we get down towards 5th Avenue, we can maybe find some more like authentic-ish Chinese merchandise or cuisine or something there to kind of fit with the theme a little bit better, but we'll see. So the second bigger section of the market is actually a lot of plant stores. We need to go up the other side just to check that it isn't just all plants. I mean, they're beautiful, loads of succulents and cacti and really pretty house plants. But so far, not too many Chinesey things just yet. we're back at Din Tai Fung. It's very busy. I'll show you in a minute how crazy it is. We're number 3048 and I think we're on 3038. So we've got like 10 more tables to wait. But it is really good. We've got a few new things that we haven't tried yet. Specifically the Zhao Long Bao, which a lot of people said we should have tried last time we came here. So yeah, we're going to film that, but we're just going to wait to get in first because it is a rather long queue and it's also really warm at the moment. And then after this, once food's done, I believe the dragon show will be kind of coming up soon.
So when we put our name down for a table, they said it was a 20-minute wait. I think it was more like a 35 minute wait, but with how many people there are, that is not bad because we were discussing it could be over an hour, so
yeah.
It was really, really good. And we're excited to try it again.
We've also got these really odd cups and spoons and bowls, which you've never had before, so I'm not sure why. But we'll see, we'll find out.
Or yeah, pork in roasted garlic sauce. Alright, so you're okay with this. And we have our fermentation for the Shaolin sauce. That's 1 part with the soy sauce. And then 3 parts for the rice vinegar.
So these are the Zhao Long Bao. They've got like pork and garlic and they're quite soupy, so you have to eat them in one of these like ceramic spoons. As you can see, like it's going everywhere already. These are apparently quite soupy, so we'll see. And then you have to have like all in one. Really nice. You have to be careful because there's a lot of liquid in there. So you have to be careful not to swallow it really quickly because there's also food as well, so you could like potentially choke. But it's really tasty. So we also got some mushroom wontons. Elowen really likes dumplings and gyozas and wontons, so this is really her favourite kind of Chinese food, and it's definitely some of my favourites as well. And they're really tasty. I've just had one already.
Is it tasty?
We also got one of our favourite, which is the crispy beef, and then the beef bao buns just turned up as well. You got a bao bun?
Yes, I love these. Oh yeah, the plastic. These are my favourite. I want to have one.
Is it good?
Better than this morning's one, obviously. But it's nice.
So for the 22nd on Chinese New Year Day only, you get 2 free little bunny buns if you spend over 1,500 pesos, which we have. And apparently they're filled with chocolate, so they look really sweet. But we've still got a couple of savoury dishes to come, so I don't know what we're gonna do. So these are the little bunny buns. I think they're like the chocolate lava ones.
They're hot. I burned my mouth.
Oh no!
Big hairful.
You're not going to be eating anything later. You can't taste anything now.
Big
Hot.
hairful. Blow it.
Can I try?
Yeah, you can try.
Leave that for a while.
Hold on, buddy. Hold on. It's going to be really hot. See, look at Harry's face. So hopefully Oslo's going to get some luck this year. He's going to eat the Lucky Bunny chocolate bao. Wow. Is it yummy? And the last dish we got is the chicken chop rice. So it's like crispy chicken and egg fried rice. But everybody's pretty much already started. Is it nice?
Yeah.
It's really nice.
So the chicken is really nice, crispy, and it's nice and tender. Yeah, I really like it. I haven't tried the rice yet though.
So that was a really, really tasty meal. I was really surprised by the last dish with the chicken. And also the little bunny buns were so cute and really tasty. We're just back out on the high street. Actually, the more we walk around, the more you can see so many different people wearing red. Obviously, red is a lucky colour in China, and you get the red envelopes filled with money from family and friends. So it is quite traditional to see it around, but I can't believe how many people are actually walking around in like red t-shirts. And some families, like whole families, are literally all wearing the same ones, which is so cool.
Family and enjoyment
The cherries is the one that
It should be. I think it's quite sour. Is it sour?
that's right.
It's like a green apple.
Is it? Is it?
Yeah.
Oh wow! I didn't. I wouldn't have thought that.
Yum.
What do you think, I don't know. So Christina just brought us some green mango to try. I've never had it before, and I'm gonna taste it. So
Has that got the fish sauce on it?
No.
Or you're not doing that yet?
no, I'm not that brave. It's the
Go
plain one,
for
but
it.
it's like a
Go on.
it's like a Granny Smith apple, like English cooking apples. Before you cook them, they're too tart to eat on their own. You have to cook them and make them sweeter. I'm not sure what that is, but
Luke,
it
you
smells.
want to try this with this sauce?
I'm not sure if it smells fishy or meaty, but it definitely smells like it's something.
More.
Go for it.
Oh, Mum.
Actually, that makes it better.
So you say it's like
It's without it, it's really sour, like a Granny Smith.
yeah? I quite like the sourness.
Yeah, you like
I
that
like
thing,
sour.
and that sauce kind of really balances
So
it back
that
out.
looks like more like anchovy. You
I think it's fishy. It's definitely salty.
It is fishy. You probably tell me off in the comments that I got this wrong, but it smells like anchovy or that type. So
Maybe
let's go.
sardines. Do you know what I mean? It makes it really balanced and a savoury rather than just that sour apple flavour.
I quite like it. Yeah, it's not as bad as.
I thought it would be really pungent.
No. Ozzy, do you want to try?
So we're actually sitting here in BGC with quite a few new friends for us. We will be hopefully seeing Diana and Phoenix at some point. We know they're coming here. But we're actually here meeting Living La Vida Tagalog. This family have been on YouTube for quite a while now. They've been living in the Philippines for 6 months. And Christina and Brian, who are just behind me, have set up this really amazing, almost like a meet-up to kind of chat and have like, you know, a really good time with new people on Chinese New Year, which is so cool.
We found out it's fermented shrimp paste, not sardines, not anchovies, shrimp paste. But you really like it, don't you?
Yeah, it's actually really tasty. I'm quite surprised. So as well as meeting Living La Vida Tagalog, we're actually here with Taiko Fam as well. It's been really nice to actually talk to those guys. But the dragon is finally here, so me and Oz have come all the way to come and find the dragon crossing the bridge. We're gonna see the dragon? Yeah? Woo! How many dragons are there?
1.
2. Oh no, they're lions, aren't they? 1 dragon. Animals are meant to represent, but I'm pretty sure it's one of the two. All the hair is blowing in my face. I've got no arms to get rid of it. But we're going to head back now to our little mini meet-up with everybody else. But that was really fun. I know there's fireworks later, so hopefully we can stick around for that as well. But we're going to sit back down with Christina, Brian and the Taiko family and have a bit more of a chat. Hopefully a few more vloggers might join us later as well, which will be really, really cool. What have you found?
But just do this.
Yeah, we met Sonic the Hedgehog. That was so cool. Wow. He's not as blue though. All the kids are like seriously interested in the hedgehog. Oh. I'm not sure you should touch it.
It's spiky. Sure.
We met another subscriber.
I'm based in Bicol, but I have a condo here. Wow.
Go! Eloise! Who's that? Oh, hi! Hi, buddy! Wow.
Which way you guys go?
Yeah.
Tangas. And nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Oh, bye.
See you guys.
Bye. She's blaming you. Yeah, it's our fault. You're keeping her up with your incessant snacking.
I'm not snacking.
You are. You've eaten so many snacks since you got in.
I'm not snacking.
You are. You're rustling. So everybody but Lulu, me, and Kevin are asleep. The boys outdid themselves today. We met up with the lovely Christina and Brian, who set up like a little meetup for subs and anybody that wanted to pop by, and we saw their message on YouTube, and I took the chance to kind of reach out and say, hey, we're probably going to be in the area. We had a kind of toss up between Binondo and BGC, but to be really honest, as much as we would love to go to those sorts of places, being with very young children, like Oslo's only 4, and I don't know what I would do if he ever got lost, or you know, we lost Elowin, or even Harry, to be honest. But the reasons that is the predominant reason why we chose against going there, just with like how crazy busy it looked, and also, as I said earlier, they do close the bridges, which would make it even more difficult for us to get in and out. I think in the future we would really love to go once our confidence grows, but I just think it was too much for us. And we saw this message and it kind of felt a little bit like a fate moment that, you know, take a chance, meet some new people, and hope to kind of make new connections inside and outside of YouTube. Like, it wasn't really to do anything YouTube wise, it was more to just kind of meet new people that have a very similar kind of setup as us, you know, children living in the Philippines, traveling around and trying to make it work. Having YouTube as a similarity, as a common element, is also really nice sometimes, because this job can be really hard. It was really lovely to meet Brian, Christina, Rowan and Kaysen. It was also really nice to meet the Tycho family and their kids. They had like, there was just like loads of kids everywhere at one point, and then obviously the lovely Diana and Phoenix met up with us a little bit later on. It was just really nice. It was one of those days just where it was going one way and it went completely the other way, and we didn't expect to be there as long as we were. We thought that, you know, we'd probably talk for like half an hour and we'd be on our way, unsure of kind of what was going to happen or go on, but we ended up talking for probably like 5 hours about lots and lots of different things. It was just really nice. It was really, really nice to connect with new people in the city. And BGC itself for Chinese New Year was actually really nice. It was a good choice for us, and we're glad that we decided against going somewhere just slightly too much out of our comfort zone. And it was really good to see the kind of small celebrations that were going on. I must admit, I was slightly disappointed by the fireworks. I kind of thought it would be a bit longer. It was literally like 2 minutes. The moment we ran over there, they went on for about another minute or so, and then they completely stopped. So that was a little bit frustrating, and it was really busy trying to look at things and watch the dragons and take photos and stuff is always really difficult, because Filipinos love to take photos and kind of get in there. Like, you would look around and there would be like hundreds of phones out. So that was a bit trickier than normal, but honestly it was really, really fun and just a really good day out. We really hope you had a great Chinese New Year as well. We started our day with some traditional tikoi. We also had some other Chinese kind of samplings for our breakfast. We then headed over to SM Aura. We read all of our fortunes. We went on the wishing bridge. We saw the bunny. And then we had some Din Tai Fung, which is always delicious. And then we met up with some really great people. So all in all, a really good decision in the end, I believe. But we're going to close off now. The kids are sleeping and we need to get some sleep because this needs to get edited for tomorrow. So happy New Year, and we hope you really enjoyed our vlog, and we will see you in the next one. Good night. Salamat po.